Welcome everybody back to some more Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Yeah, this has been a ongoing sort of series where it's I wouldn't call it a playthrough, although I am playing through it. I'm just playing. I'm kind of following the storyline. I'm kind of not following. I'm doing extra stuff. So I'm going where the mood takes me at the time. Now we were just over at Solstheim and we picked up skull. How do you pronounce it? Skull, blood skull. The blood skull blade. There we go. As well as the naughty pickaxe, which we probably should go and take back. We had to come back over here to our home base here at Winstead Manor just to offload some materials and sell some goods and stuff like that because we're getting a little bit overloaded. So, with that said, I think we will head back to Solstheim and we'll pick up where we left off. So, let's just head on over here to Windhelm somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Yes. Hang on. I'm just going to check something. Something I seem to recall, but I can't really remember. No, I don't want to talk to Lydia. Fast travel to Solstheim. That's exactly right. I think it puts us down in Raven Rock. Yeah, on board the boat in Raven Rock, yes. Excellent. Come on, girls. Mallory, are you out and about yet? 7 PM. Okay, so he's probably not here. Could be. Yeah, maybe he's over here.
Can't believe I've been stuck here this long.
Quit your complaining. Boy, oh boy. You got good hearing if you can hear me all the way down there.
I'll give you this warning only once.
Yeah, shut up.
Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Travis, no.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips. Let's sate that appetite,
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't. No, I didn't want that. Give me this. What have I got here that I can actually offload to you? For a price, of course. That one. That one. That one. And those. Because you ain't going to give me anything for anything else. Look, you can have... The chicken egg damages magic regen. Really? Eggs, salt, and berries bottles.
Safe travels, Outlander.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand. To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a third-generation miner. All his life, he's lived and breathed nothing else. By the time Cretius came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard. Our home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories. Instead, he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced.
Yep, it did now.
A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside his home and refused to come out. It was after refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Counselor Morvain ordered his door to be knocked down before Cretius starved to death. I was a temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then I suppose we fell in love.
You suppose?
That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. He's going to get himself killed traipsing around the mine. He's convinced himself that there's some sort of conspiracy involving the East Empire Company and the mine's closure.
But
We
there
came
is.
across some old letters that belonged to his great-grandfather in our house, and he believes every word written in them.
So we should.
Cretius's great-grandfather worked for the East Empire Company. The letters mention some sort of discovery he was sent to investigate. There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. I don't know what he's so excited about.
Skyrim, born and raised. Have any kinfolk?
Well,
Just a brother.
you have to excuse me because I need to talk to this fella.
Distance from here. What's his trade? Be a blacksmith as well.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man...
He finds things people are looking for. Makes a good bit of coin
Why you're
doing it
leading
too.
Cretius on, I'll never understand.
Find my pickaxe yet? So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
Alright, thank you.
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking
Codger.
things from other people.
Codger, that
Now
codger.
that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. No, wait. Maybe. I don't know how I know that name. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about this.
Right, that's all I
Bring
need
your
to see you
weapons
for.
and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Yep, you will. Because I'll pay you to. That's what your job is. You're a blacksmith and you get paid to do stuffs. Blacksmithy stuffs. Of course, I'll always do it myself. I don't have to talk to you.
Citizen.
Ooh. Don't you go calling me citizen. Guard.
I'm no fan of the sun.
Good for you.
Better than this.
Why you're
No, I'm
leading
not.
Cretius
Now shush
on,
up.
I'll never understand.
Gimme. Thank you. Gracious. Where are you, you old codger? Look, get out of my way.
I was always... to avoid these type... ruins. I think I see why now.
Ahoy! Lydia, you're being a real pain in the butt. Get him away. No Crucius down there by the looks. Really? Well, thank you. Fine. Death by follower. Oh dear, where am I going to find Crucius? He'd be around here somewhere. What time is it? It's 8 something or other in the evening, so maybe like everybody else, he's gone to the pub.
Then
Yep, shush. I'm not talking to you.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I work for Mogul. You got a
That's
problem?
good, yeah, and I'm going to kill him. So I just...
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
As the wife
Captain
of the second
Valence
counselor
mentioned
of
how
Ravenloft,
valuable
it would be
you
my
become
pleasure
to the
to
Veteran Guard. The Counselor and I appreciate your
My wife
assistance.
and I are doing the best we can.
I'm glad to
keep
lend a
Ravenloft
hand.
fed.
Blah, blah, blah,
You must
blah,
be using
blah.
quite a
Boy,
bit of your raw materials, repairing their weapons and armor.
you're really,
I'm
really
sorry we can't compensate.
chatty.
Always a
to worry,
pleasure to
after all.
watch when
Recover
man
my
like you
losses in
walks
due
by.
time.
It gets lonely out here. That's not someone who lives in Raven Rock, I don't think. But it sounds so familiar. Maybe. I can't help but think of some sort of temple on the island. Why would that be? And don't stay away for too long.
I'm quite busy at the moment.
You're a bit flirtatious, aren't you?
I've been posted at my shop, like I've
Oh, hello. You looking
You
for
and
a
I both
handout or
know we
something?
can't spare anyone right now. I don't care if you still have friends at the East Empire Company or not. They abandoned us long ago, so your contacts are meaningless.
If you
here.
ever need
That's it.
apothecary supplies, talk to my wife, Milore.
I'd be on the first ship off this island if I had the coin. What a waste.
Your visit here would be tolerated as long as you abide by our
Blah, 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 blah. They must have a house. That's Alor. That's the farm. That's the pub.
Vendel Severin.
Yeah.
To meet you, sir.
An abandoned building. And what's in the abandoned building? Steal? Steal from whom?
Ow.
Yeah. I'm gonna whack you in the face with my hammer the way you're going.
Always glad to help.
And
sir.
it's not this one. Yeah, that's the Severin. That's you.
We meet again, Sario. Speak your mind.
You're gonna die. You said speak my mind. I spake it to my minded. Don't mind my mind, I spaked it.
Always a pleasure to
Yeah. Kill you too. The ancestral tombs.
I am his hands.
Corellius. You is what?
The master calls. I am his hands.
Eee. I probably shouldn't go in here. Okay, nobody's looking.
You're back. Please, tell me what you found.
I found
Let me see
that.
Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay
Good
for
luck with
lying to
that.
everyone.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
Yeah.
Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them. The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous. Well, you know it as well as I do. Raven Rock Mine wasn't empty at all. It's still rich in ebony ore. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I couldn't get anyone to believe me. Well, we showed them, didn't we?
Did we? Okay, good, good, good.
Our home has stood in Raven Rock since the colony was founded. Grayson helped build it with his own 2 hands. After Grayson died, he left behind a wife and a son. My grandfather, Relicus. Relicus lived there for quite a long time, working in the other sections of the mine until he was slain by Reavers. I never knew my father. My mother and I always lived alone. I asked her about him many times, but she seemed angry and refused to speak about him. So eventually, I let it go. When I was old enough, I began working in the mine, hoping to make my fortune and eventually move to the Imperial City. Unfortunately, yes. I only had enough coins saved to send one of us back to the Imperial City. So I sent my mother alone. I wanted her to see her homeland before she died. Until I met my darling Aphia, yes. I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old.
It's still a hermit.
Mark my words. Raven Rock isn't finished yet.
Okay, so now what are we going to do? No, we do what everybody else has done. We go back to the club.
Last time I rode you.
Blah, 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 blah. Lost? No. Ambling around and whatnot? Yes.
The best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service.
Swordsman 61 one-handed. That's reasonable. Reasonable. I wouldn't call you the best, but reasonable.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You're excused.
Captain Velitz mentioned how valuable you've become to the Reverend.
You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
You must be using
Ah.
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be
Exactly.
devoured. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived. Yes, the strident squall. Or
I'm in
something
Solstheim.
like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
Make your Kwama egg stew. You can have
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck. and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
So
Oh, Reavers, huh?
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom.
Just a brother.
My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you.
You're right.
Find
I am
my
so
photo.
lost.
blacksmith as well.
Nah, he finds things people are looking
Your
for.
efforts in Raven
Makes a
Rock
good
have
bit of
proven
coin
most
doing it, too.
invigorating for my
I
husband.
can't thank you enough for reopening the ebony mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend. You might think it's
friend?
all perfume and roses now that the mine's open. But all I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments
Ever
of
the
ebony
security
safely
guard, huh?
from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Raven Rock.
Okay, okay.
I appreciate the help you've been giving us.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you again.
Don't pass up on this opportunity. I've got swords,
Yeah,
spells,
good for
and a few other
you.
tricks up my sleeve.
Ha ha
You'll
ha.
find
You're a
that
funny
full of
person.
Geldis,
You're so
I
funny.
need to know if you heard anything about how Slalum's setting foot on the island. Not holding back.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Stroll in. I'd come find you.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't bark at you like that.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of a fine... How do you think? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day.
But I like
More
Elfland.
coin than I can count.
Well, I liked it. It's not. I have to admit, it's not quite as nice now as it was in Morrowind.
Safe travels, Outlander.
Same tell that now. I guess we have to go and find this wreck. I've got to remember where it is. I can't remember if it... No, wrong key. Wrong game. Yeah, that's Skyrim, alright. That's Bloodskull. Is that it down there? I think that's it down there. Yeah, that's it down there. Fine, we go on that way. Which is this way. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting reavers. Shh. You noisy lot. Ah, the guards. So, how you going anyway, Mortars? Okay, there's there's the bad guys. Alright, they've seen us, so let's go and attack. What are we attacking? We're attacking these things. See, they were. Come back here. Come up, up.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. Some of the Redder Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
Captain Villith.
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redder Guard.
That's great.
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Oh, did I?
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out.
Oh, that as well,
I'm gonna
huh?
head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults. I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember. I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help?
Not really, but that's what everybody else is saying anyway.
I've had to muster some more men to protect the mine, but I don't really have a problem with that. Second Councillor Arano is concerned that once word reaches the Reavers that the mine has reopened, they might think about paying us a visit. I say let them try. My men are ready for them.
Okay, now.
Be careful. This General Curious sounds out of his mind.
He is. Absolutely. It's crazy. Boots, 24. Don't care about the shield. Whoops. Apologies. Just dead Imperial soldiers? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we'll take all of that. But what we want to find is... I'm pretty sure the note that we found off one of the dead dudes is the note that we're supposed to find it, so that's what's put us onto this path. Now this is actually not our quest. This is the quest that we're going to do it, but eventually. But this is not the primary quest we're on at the moment. from the moment to find this shipwreck or some such. There it is. Nothing hidden in there. We'll just save you just to be on the safer side. Now, the drama I have here is I believe there's archers on board that thing.
Who's there?
Try a frontal attack. Well, that's not going to work, maybe. Not so quick. Whoa.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Somebody's throwing some pretty major magics around.
Your kind has no place here.
I'm gonna put you down.
Remember how to fight.
Ah, inside, huh?
That'll teach you.
Move, ha ha. Oh, shush up. Yeah, I think that's the one we're after. Okay, well there's the rock that sank him. No, the game doesn't really like those stairs very much, does it? Race runner. You coming?
Yes?
Well, come. Did you just sit there and flap your arms? Game's glitched so she can't get out of there. There you go. It'd be nice. And you'd think it'd make logical sense, but... Ooh, yes, we'll mind you. Ooh. You.
I'm right behind you.
Trade.
I am sworn to
Good,
carry
shut
your
up.
burdens.
Steel plate is 80. That's lighter. Helmet is 38. But it's got an enchantment. So close, but no cigar. Really? You're going to wear that? Well, let's go back to Raven Rock. Yeah, she's still giving me a lip. I feel like slapping some sense into her some days, but it's Lydia. Yeah, that's the only reason I keep her around. Where are they? That's the only reason I keep her around.
I don't plan on being killed by the likes of you. I still remember how to fight.
trash spawn. Uh-oh. Phew. I was a bit worried there. It all locked up. That was not very happy. Something was not very happy. No, I don't want to do that.
Serve house ready.
Yeah. Look, go away.
Serve no one.
Okay, where is this?
The entire island isn't covered in ash.
Yeah, really? Okay, I didn't think she was down here. But I thought I'd just double check. Lydia, you look stupid with that hat on.
If you've got any gripes, check in at Morbane. Second Counselor Arano will sort you out.
Nope. Nope.
You lost.
Your efforts in Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my husband. You have? You have no idea what this means to me. My family. Reclamations.
Gold.
Bless you.
Give me gold.
Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation.
Gold. Gold. A ring of minor archery. That's no use to me at all.
Why does that sound so familiar? There's no one here by that name, and yet I swear I've heard it. I don't know. It almost feels like a dream. Something about a temple on the island.
Good.
Good journey, traveler.
Bye-bye. My apologies, folks. I just got something I need to take care of quickly. Sorry about that. Alright. I really wish these things wouldn't happen and come up, but they do.
The security of both Raven Rock and Councillor Morvain is my primary concern.
Yeah, good.
Be careful. This General Curious sounds out of his mind.
Yeah, so do you. Alright, let's just head back to Skyrim for the moment. Yes. Okay, go around that way then. Okay, I can get rid of that now. Excellent. Yeah, we got some. Okay, that's that. And that I haven't read. Have now. That was worthless. Alright, this is this thing. Huh. Okay. I remember that moron. I mean person. Alright. Where is she? You.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay, that's 34. That's a 37. Why are you wearing that? Oh, because of the weight. Give me that. That's fine, you can wear them then.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah. Do you have anything on you?
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
If you think it'll help.
Only if you got something I can take. No, you don't. Okay, you're not worth taking. Whatever. We will, however, take this stuff.
Yes? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Yes, it is. Deal. Don't stand and gape at me, gaping at me. Come on. I want to go this way. Before I forget and have to go back a long way because I haven't saved. You will do. Night time, huh? Well, not really. Okay, let's just hang here and wait 3 hours. 3 hours? 3 hours.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Indeed.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Yes? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Pretty much. Said that before though. You're repeating yourself.
I don't claim to be the best, the
No,
finest
you don't.
weapons and armor.
Ow. Yeah, that's not very comfortable. I can't remember if I've got a shock resistance enchantment or not. Probably should check, huh?
Alright then.
Come on, let's go and check. Yep, that's all, folks. Obviously, I've already got it. Are you still in your cell? You are. Good. Stay there. Oh no, I built this. This dungeon mod is my own addition to Breeze Home. You won't find that on any workshop. I haven't released it. No, not that kind of dungeon. It does have one resident though. One prisoner. However, she tends to keep wandering about of her cell and keeps wandering around, and it acts like it's her home as opposed to being a prisoner. That's all good. It's all fine.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
No, I've only got one mod in that had that kind of dungeon area.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them.
Which is Paradise Valley. However, I've also got a custom mod in that actually goes through and removes all the dungeon equipment out of the dungeon. Hey, I've got a 14-year-old that wanders around the house. I don't normally play games when she's not here. Don't know it? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to show it to you then, because Paradise Valley is... Yeah, we go to the entrance. It's an amazing area. It really is. It's one of the nicest... One of the nicer mods that I've come across for a player home. It basically is a player home, but... There's... Whiterun. Oh, shut up. Oh. Oh, that one. Yeah. We have guards. This is the valley. Fully stocked with fish. This is just this area. That path there takes you to a little grotto that you can swim in. Oh, what are you doing up here? That path over there takes you way up the back there. There's another big lake. You can swim in up over there. There's plenty of swimming pools. Including an underground sauna bit. And yeah, we've got somebody swimming over there, but we won't go and say hi because they are very free in this particular mod. Now, behave yourself, game. Sometimes it has a habit of crashing on load in. Sometimes. Not this time. Okay. We have our guard. Master bedroom. Its own little sparry thingy. Walk-in closets. Walk-in library. All the amenities, including a shower. Running water. I'm going to turn the tap off. Somebody left the tap running. Big in-ground. We won't go down there. Big in-ground swimming pool. There's a kitchen down underneath there. There's a sauna up and under there. Spa shower around the corner downstairs here. Oop. Lovely little grotto up through the back here. I didn't build this. It's actually is called Underground Bathhouse. And we've got the maintenance room, they call it, down here, which is the crafting facilities. Oh yeah. Quite a comprehensive little crafting room. It's really quite nice, actually.
We're one of the same kind.
Yeah, no, we're not. You're meant to be working. There is an auto sorter chest up here near the main door. You can just come in and you can just dump all of your stuff, excessive stuff into it. See, there's the kitchen. There's the bar there. There's a bar just there, and then the kitchen in there. You've got a sleeping quarters for the guards, trophy room, shrines, sleeping quarters for the staff. That's the best way of putting it. But yeah, the auto sorter, this little chest here is an auto sorter. You put stuff in there, as soon as you close it, it automatically sorts the stuff that's in there into all the relevant containers all around the place. Like, you've got, which one is it? Weapons in that one, ammo in that one, golden jewelry in that one, clothing goes in there, books go over there, soul gems, all that sort of stuff go down to the maintenance room. But then you've got what they call a dark area, And I'm pretty sure I've disabled this. Yeah, staff. This has got 2 levels. You got this first level, which is a torture chamber, basically. It's just decorative as far as I can tell. I don't think I've got anybody in the dungeon at this point in time. I need the key to get in there. The key's over on the shelf over there. But this used to have a lot of standard dungeon type equipments in it, which I'm running a custom mod that actually removes that stuff, just cleans it up. You've also got cells downstairs. It's integrated really quite nicely. For example, Serena, you might do.
Do you need something?
Okay, no, not you. There are, come here, up we go. And Lydia's running around with no boots on at the moment by the looks. Was there?
What do you need?
Yeah. You've been naughty, you should be shackled up for punishment. That actually teleports them down into the dungeon and actually shackles them to the wall, believe it or not. Same with serve time in jail. That does the same thing, but it puts them in a different cell. A lot of NPCs out there. Okay, I'll wait. And we're back. There we go. Just about the majority of NPCs out there, you can actually tell them that, or invite them. It's probably the best way of putting it is you can invite them to become a resident of this area, and they will actually rehome to this area. So I can even do that with Lydia. Lydia, I can tell her that this is now her home, and if I dismiss her, she'll actually come and she'll reside here and live here and stuff like that. So it's just one of those really nice chill areas. You won't get dragons coming in here because it's a completely separate area. Yeah, you actually go through, when you enter the valley, you're actually going through a load zone into this unique area. I've been avoiding the pools because the mod author is also running a naked trigger on the pools, any of the pools. If you go into the pools, all NPCs tend to remove all their clothes. They skinny dip in this area. And it's same with the little grotto up there, same with the lake up the back over there. There is some cheaty areas in here. Let me go this way. There's some mildly cheaty areas, there's some very cheaty areas. Okay, another one. Like the cave grotto down in the actual underground bathhouse, every type of metal node is available down there to harvest. Got this little grotto here, which is just basically a farm and a smithy. It's separate to the one downstairs. There's nothing really cheaty about it, so to speak. It's just a smithy and a refinery, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And some cows. Some chickens. Up there. And some goats. So... Where are you? There you are. Come on, Grumpy. Yeah, Grumpy the bear. You can tell him to set guard, or you can actually have him as a follower if you want. Now, I'm not sure if this lake does. No, this lake doesn't. I didn't tell you to follow me. Please go home. Thank you. Okay, that one doesn't trigger, but if you sneak on over here... Hello, rabbit. This one here acts like a pool. If your NPCs go in there, they... Don't you get too close? They tend to disrobe. So, they're not exactly cheaty, those bits. No, Serena's alright. Now that's, like I said, that's not really the cheaty ones. There is one that is actually... Spoilers. Inside the underground bathhouse, in the main swimming pool in the middle of the place, there is actually a hidden switch under the water that opens up a secret door under the water that takes you into a separate little room that has got buttons all over the wall where you can actually artificially hype your character to the max. You can change its level, you can give it skills, stats, whatever, on all the different areas. Yeah, let's see if I can do this without actually dying. Ooh. This is a cheaty area, this one. This is so cheaty. 5,000 gold. 10,000 gold. Flawless as everything's, all the different things. And then you've got these U-Butte things here. Become a werewolf, cure werewolf. Become a vampire lord, cure a vampire lord. So this is a little bit cheaty, this bit. But I don't normally come up here because the author has actually made it rather difficult to get into. It's not exactly an easy spot to get to because, and I'll show you, there is a current running across here, a very strong current. If I walk across here, it'll throw me off the edge. So you can't just walk in there. You've got to be careful on how you're jumping to get in there. But yeah, the one in the underground bathhouse is even more cheaty than that. Like I said, you can add points to any of these. So if you want all of these to be at 100, you can actually set all of these to 100. Skill by skill, point by point, but you can do it. You want your level to be level 90, you can set your level to 90. So it's got some super OP cheaty areas in it, but they are put out of the way and tucked out of the way where you can ignore them. And other than that, the area is not OP at all. The area is just really quite nice. Sometimes I use it. This playthrough I've decided not to actually use it. But sometimes I do. It's a nice player home without having to go and pay for a player home. Yeah, I don't know. What are you doing?
Done and done.
Okay, magical flying wolf by the looks of that. It's magics.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Okay. Sick 'em, girls. No, I'm not waiting again. What I want is that. I guess there's another wolf down here, I think. There it is. Yoo-hoo!
That'll teach you.
Oh yeah, still hammer time. I haven't found a better weapon yet. It still does the best damage. And the enchantment on it helps too. But anyway, folks, it's time for me to close the stream up. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I'll catch you around. Next time I play Skyrim, I'm thinking I might hang around here, hang around Winstead Manor, and actually build it out a bit further. It's bare bones. It's a nice house. There's nothing in it. I better put something in it, I think. Start setting it up as a home. I think I've got a bit of stuff there to be out. I've got plenty of gold to buy it. So I think that's what's going to happen next time. But until next time, happy adventuring, and I shall see you later.